Hey guys, EBPMAN here. Now in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Fire A9 True Wireless Earbuds. These earbuds have active noise canceling, and they sound pretty good too. Let's go and check them out. Now the Fire A9 True Wireless Earbuds are going to give you 32 hours of total playtime. They can be used independently without pausing, which is really good. So that means that you can put one in one ear, switch it out, put it in the other, and it's going to play seamlessly, which I really like. They have 4 mics, and they have this environmental noise control capability that cancels out the noise around you. It's literally taking 129 samples of what's going on around you per second. So that is to really give you the best active noise canceling experience. They also have transparency mode, and they also have IP7 rating, which means you can use them in the gym. Now the Fire case is really small and compact. As we take a look at it, you'll see here that it really fits nicely in your pocket or in purse or backpack because it really doesn't take a lot of space. You'll see that it has a flashing LED or an LED in the front. As soon as you open it up, you'll notice that it basically lights up your earbuds, indicating that it's connecting to your phone. The LED was flashing because I had just opened up the case. Now, each one of these earbuds are magnetically guided back into place, and they will not come out. They lock nicely, so listen to this, right? And they're not going to open up. Not wireless charging, but definitely USB-C charging, and very, very small. Now, as we take a look at the earbuds themselves, we'll take them both out of the case. The neat thing about these earbuds is that they are relatively compact and low profile. They have the standard design that we've seen where it's in-ear model, but it doesn't go terribly deep in your ear. As you take a look at the inside here, you see your contact points, left and right indicator, and they do have a capacitive touch, not a physical button, but something that you would swipe on in order to be able to activate the different features. You can cycle through the active noise canceling on, active noise canceling off, and then you can turn on transparency mode as well. And the cool thing is with these is that you could actually use transparency mode even when the audio is playing. So if you're listening to music, you can have those on. Now as I put these on right here so you can see what the profile is, they are relatively, I would say, low profile, so they don't really stand out that much. So I'm going to turn to the right, and I'm going to turn to the left so you can see what they look like, and then I'll move slightly. Depending on, again, the geometry of your face, they may disappear really easily, or they may just show. So with mine, you can see I don't really have large cheeks, so they show a bit, but they don't stand out. From a fit perspective, they fit really good. From an active noise canceling, they actually perform really, really well. Transparency mode is not super hearing, right? But it's definitely something that if you're having a phone call with someone or you're using these as you're walking to the grocery store, you can have the transparency mode on while you're listening to music or no music at all, and you can still hear everything that's going around you. Not really adjustable, right? So just one setting. From a audio perspective, bass, mids, and highs are present, and actually the bass is really good. Music overall is really good. So what we're going to be doing is 2 tests. We have EBPMAN style audio test, and then we also have the call quality test. So we'll do both of those so that you can hear what they sound like. So make sure you're wearing some headphones or earbuds so that you can get that full experience, both of the audio as well as the call quality.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments, doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors, they kinda tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us, and the reason why we stay.
Now next we're going to do our call quality test of the Fire A9s in a quiet environment. As we take a look at our decibel readings, around 24 to 28 decibels in noise. Going to switch. Now this is what the call quality would sound like making a phone call in a quiet environment with the A9 true wireless earbuds. This is a test. 1, 2, 3. This is a test. Now we'll add some wind to the environment. And this is what the ENAC Fire A9 sound like with wind in the environment. This is a test. 1, 2, 3. This is our test. Now we're continuing our test, but this time in a much noisier environment. As you can see here, decibel ratings anywhere between 38 and 80 decibels of noise. What we're going to do is we're going to switch to the ENAC Fire A9. So we're going to stay quiet to see how much noise is canceled, and then we'll continue with the audio test. Let's go and switch. Now this is what the ENAC Fire A9 sound like in a noisy environment. This is a test. 1, 2, 3. This is our test. We're continuing our test of the ENAC A9, but this time with an infant crying in the background. This is what they would sound like if an infant were crying in the background. Now we're continuing our test of the ENAC A9, but this time with a dog barking in the background. This is what they would sound like if you had a dog barking in the background. Now if the doorbell were ringing, this is what they would sound like if a doorbell were ringing in the background. So guys, that wraps up our review of the ENAC A9 True Wireless Earbuds with active noise canceling. See you in the next one.